What happens when golf, a sport built on tradition and etiquette, takes a turn for the outrageous? From legendary meltdowns to jaw-dropping interruptions, some moments have left players stunned and fans speechless. Picture a golfer wading into a water hazard in sheer frustration, or a bold fan turning a championship into an unforgettable spectacle. These are the moments where chaos met the calm of the fairway. In this video, we're counting down the 10 most inappropriate incidents in golf history, each more unbelievable than the last. Which one will claim the top spot? Stay tuned to find out. Number 10 is Jean van de Velde's Open Meltdown, July 18, 1999. Carnoustie Golf Links in Scotland. The Open Championship was on the line, and Jean van de Velde, ranked 152nd in the world, stood on the 18th tee with a commanding 3-shot lead. He was on the brink of becoming the first Frenchman to win the title since 1907. All he needed was a double bogey. Simple, right? But then came the decision that would haunt him forever. Instead of playing it safe, Van de Velde pulled out his driver, sending the ball into the rough just past the berry burn. He doubled down on risky choices, hitting next into the grandstand and then back into the burn. In a moment that felt part tragedy, part farce, he waded into the water, socks and shoes off, debating the impossible. Should he hit from the hazard? Finally, he took a drop, hit into a bunker, and scraped out a triple bogey 7 to fall into a playoff with Paul Lawrie and Justin Leonard. Van de Velde's name, once poised for glory, became synonymous with one of golf's most infamous collapses. But what if that wasn't the worst meltdown in golf history? The next moment might just top it. Number 9, Sergio Garcia's 2018. Masters disaster, April 5th, 2018. Sergio Garcia, fresh off his career-defining Masters victory, returned to Augusta National with high hopes. But as he stepped onto the par 5 15th hole, his title defense took a turn no one saw coming. At +2 through 14 holes, Garcia was battling to stay in contention. Then came the infamous Tin Cup moment. Shot after shot, 5 in total, splashed into the water guarding the 15th green. Each swing seemed to carry more frustration, more disbelief, as the reigning champion watched his hopes sink. By the time Garcia finally found the green, he carded a jaw-dropping 13 strokes, tying the record for the worst single-hole score in Masters history. His round ended at 81, missing the cut by 10 strokes, a crushing fall from grace. Adding salt to the wound, tradition forced him to stay at Augusta for 2 days, watching as others battled for the green jacket he had worn just a year earlier. But was this the most embarrassing Masters moment? Stick around to find out what could top it. Number 8 is Phil Mickelson's moving putt, June 16, 2018, Shinnecock Hills. The US Open was in full swing when Phil Mickelson, one of golf's most decorated players, found himself at the center of an unforgettable controversy. On the treacherous 13th green, Mickelson's downhill putt rolled past the hole, seemingly destined for disaster. Instead of waiting for the ball to stop, Mickelson sprinted after it and struck it while it was still moving. This split-second decision earned him a 2-stroke penalty, sparking outrage and debate. Some fans laughed it off as classic Mickelson unpredictability, while others saw it as a blatant disregard for the sport's rules. The hole ended with a staggering 10 strokes, tying Mickelson's worst ever US Open score. He defended his actions, claiming he was trying to stop the ball from rolling off the green, but later admitted, "It was clearly not my finest moment." Fellow players had mixed reactions. Jordan Spieth empathized, Rory McIlroy chuckled. Was this impulsive act a lapse in judgment or a calculated move fueled by frustration? Either way, it's a moment etched in golf history. But what happens when controversy meets sheer chaos? The next incident might have you questioning everything. Number 7, Brooks Koepka's heated exchange. September 28, 2018, the Ryder Cup was in full swing at Le Golf National in France, and the tension was palpable. Brooks Koepka, locked in a fierce match alongside Daniel Berger against Europe's Sergio Garcia and Jon Rahm, found himself at the center of a dramatic standoff on the 15th hole. The issue? A drainage grate obstructed his swing after Berger's ball landed in the thick fescue. As the stakes soared, Koepka argued passionately for a free drop, claiming the grate directly interfered with his shot. Officials were called in, and what followed was a fiery debate that left fans holding their breath. Koepka's frustration was evident. Every stroke mattered in a match where national pride hung in the balance. After a prolonged deliberation, the officials denied his request. Forced to play the ball as it lay, Koepka's irritation lingered. This moment showcased the high-pressure drama of the Ryder Cup, where even the coolest players can crack. But was this the most controversial Ryder Cup moment ever? Wait until you hear what happened next. Number 6. The fan flashing incident. February 3rd, 2018, at the Waste Management Phoenix Open, a tournament known for its wild atmosphere, things took a bizarre turn on the 16th hole. As Webb Simpson prepared for a crucial putt, a female fan decided to make her presence felt in a way no one could have predicted. She flashed her chest right in front of him. The crowd erupted in cheers and laughter, and what should have been a high-stakes moment quickly turned into chaos. Simpson, momentarily distracted, stood there, caught off guard by the unexpected spectacle. The incident was a perfect reflection of the Phoenix Open's party vibe, often dubbed the Wasted Management Open for its rowdy crowd. While many found the moment funny, others felt it was crossing the line, sparking debate on social media. But did this shocking moment cross the line between fun and disrespect? Stick around to find out what happened next in the world of golf's most unforgettable moments. Number 5. Jordan Spieth's quadruple bogey. At Augusta, April 7th, 2016, was meant to be Jordan Spieth's coronation as back-to-back Masters champion. After claiming his first green jacket the year before, the 22-year-old Texan was looking to make history. But as he stepped up to Augusta's infamous 12th hole, Golden Bell, disaster struck. Spieth's tee shot splashed into the water. Undeterred, he took his drop, only to watch his next ball follow suit. In an unprecedented twist, he hit yet another ball into the water, leading to an astonishing 7 strokes on that hole alone. His quadruple bogey 7 cost him the lead and any hopes of defending his title. What was a sure thing turned into heartbreak, as Spieth's meltdown on 12 allowed Danny Willett to seize the win. Reflecting on the moment, Spieth admitted, "I lost my focus." The pressure had cracked even the best. What other moments in golf have shown how quickly a lead can slip away? Stay tuned as we explore another unforgettable blunder that shocked the world. Number 4. Charles Barkley's swing. Charles Barkley's name is synonymous with basketball greatness, but when it comes to golf, he's known for something far less flattering: his notorious swing. Widely considered one of the most unique and awkward swings in golf history, Barkley's motion became a source of endless jokes. The NBA Hall of Famer's swing featured a strange hitch. At celebrity golf events, Barkley's swing took center stage, often mimicked by fellow pros like Tiger Woods, who couldn't help but poke fun. But in 2018, Barkley made a bold decision to change things. He began a mission to transform his game. By May 2021, at the region's Tradition in Birmingham, Alabama, Barkley revealed a much improved swing. No more hitching, just smoother, more controlled shots. Though he may never compete at the professional level, Barkley's perseverance in the face of ridicule is an inspiration. His journey proves that even in golf, it's not just about skill, it's about sticking with it. What other surprising transformations have shaped the sport? Stay tuned as we uncover another unforgettable moment in golf. Number 3. Woody Austin's bunker blunder. The 2007 President's Cup was already filled with intense moments, but none were as unforgettable as Woody Austin's hilarious misstep. During a crucial match, Austin found his ball in a water hazard, something any golfer knows could be a deal breaker, but instead of taking the penalty, he boldly decided to hit the ball from the water. However, as he swung, disaster struck. Austin lost his balance and plunged face first into the pond. The crowd couldn't contain their laughter as he emerged, drenched but grinning from ear to ear. His teammates and competitors couldn't help but join in the laughter, making this a moment that went viral in golf lore. But here's the kicker: Austin didn't let the mishap derail his game. In fact, disbelief. Stay tuned as we dive into another iconic episode in golf's history. Number 2. Tiger Woods' wrong ball incident. April 12th, 2013 should have been just another day for Tiger Woods at the Masters, but instead, it turned into a storm of controversy. On the par 5 15th hole, Woods hit a beautiful approach shot that struck the flagstick before rolling into the water. A tough break for anyone. After taking his drop, Woods executed a near-perfect shot from the drop zone, placing the ball just 4 feet from the hole. But what followed would haunt him for days. Later, when signing his scorecard, Woods learned that he had made a critical mistake. He had dropped the ball 2 yards behind where it should have been. According to Rule 26-1A at the time, a drop must be as close as possible to where the last shot was played. This small error resulted in a 2-stroke penalty, and Woods was now 5 shots behind the leader. Woods admitted that frustration from the previous hole clouded his judgment. While he wasn't disqualified for signing an incorrect scorecard due to a 2011 rule change, he would go on to finish 4 shots behind in a thrilling playoff, that saw Adam Scott claim victory over Angel Cabrera. This moment serves as a reminder that even the greatest can stumble. What other unforgettable mistakes have left a mark on golf history? Number 1 is the Claret Jug Bar Crawl Incident. In 1997, the Claret Jug, awarded to the champion of the Open Championship, became part of one of golf's most infamous tales. Tom Lehman had just won the prestigious title at Royal Lytham and St. Anne's and returned home to find that his cherished trophy had gone on an unexpected adventure. After a charity dinner where the Claret Jug was proudly displayed, a member of Lehman's management team decided to take it out for a celebratory pub crawl. What started as innocent fun soon spiraled out of control. The trophy was passed from bar to bar, becoming a part of the night's festivities as patrons snapped photos and shared drinks from it, completely unaware of its true significance. By 1 a.m., Lehman received a panicked call from a bar owner who had witnessed someone leaving with the trophy. It was now being treated as stolen. After a few frantic phone calls and assurances from Lehman's team, the jug was returned, thankfully undamaged. And that's a wrap. 10 unforgettable moments in golf where tradition met chaos. From Jean van de Velde's 1999 Open Meltdown to the Claret Jug's wild pub crawl, golf's unpredictable side is what makes it so thrilling. Which moment stood out to you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping stories from the world of sports.